When you've lived and worked in Canada for almost 50 years, you'd think getting your citizenship would just be a formality. But for a retired BC man, he's been told that could take up to 5 years. As Kathy Tomlinson reports in our weekly Go Public segment, the man just wanted a passport, but soon learned about serious backlogs and red tape.
Use that one.
They wish they could just hit the road to go south. Instead, retirees Gerd and Karen Nitzek are stuck in red tape that's kept him from getting a Canadian passport.
It's a big disappointment.
German-born Nitzek has been here since 1965. He's lived in this house, married to a Canadian, for decades. He worked 27 years as a bank manager in Vancouver. He didn't apply for Canadian citizenship until recently because he didn't need to. Now he can't spend the whole winter in the U.S. on his German passport.
I can only go 3 months. That's the maximum allowed.
He's been a taxpayer. He's been a resident. We're homeowners. We just really didn't expect there were going to be any issues.
A citizenship officer refused to put his application through because he didn't bring this decade-old expired passport. Nitzek was then told he had to wait 3 more years to appear before a judge to scrutinize his residency, a rule that by all accounts shouldn't apply to him.
3 years from now, I see this judge, and the judge looks at my file and he says, "Why on earth did you need a hearing?"
Why are you wasting my time?
Half of all citizenship applicants are now sent to see judges, a 20% jump in a year. Immigration lawyers say passing the buck to judges is often a waste of time and taxpayers' money.
Something is severely broken in the citizenship system.
Richard Curlin believes officers are scared to approve even simple cases like Nitzek's since the government has told them to crack down.
We're hearing this again and again, where people with clear evidence of residence in Canada to qualify for citizenship get the runaround.
As a result of our inquiries, the government now says Nitzek will not have to see a judge after all, and he should expect to have his citizenship approved by spring. There are still 350,000 other applicants stuck in a chronic backlog, though, and the government's been working at fixing that for years. Kathy Tomlinson, CBC News, Vancouver.